I studied too.
You did not study. Go back
yeah, I did. What the else do I have to do to prove myself? Do not call me a bitch, my nigga. I got Haitians and Jamaicans praying for me, so don't go there.
What's up, internet? Let's get into today's video. This is Luke Belmar studying and roasting shawties that need a clear diet.
See here. Luke, what health advice would you give to the 3 women to your left?
The fuck type of question is that?
I mean, you gotta stay off the seed oils.
Yeah, I know.
The Dairy Queen.
Yeah, I know.
And you don't know because they're not.
I do know, my nigga.
How dare you?
The fuck?
I'm white.
Nah, I know, my nigga. I know
Calm
the keys.
down, Maria.
Okay, well, I'm the key to the city, so.
You do not have the keys to the city. You don't got anything, bro. Only thing this girl's got is the keys to the fridge.
This pussy makes niggas kings.
Oh shit!
Yeah, nigga.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a house in North Miami too.
Oh, she balling.
Yeah, I'm big baller.
All right,
That's why I got these chains on to represent.
Talk your shit then. Okay.
Thank you.
I like that. That's
yeah,
good.
Golden Gates.
All right, get me a sandwich, Maria.
Excuse me? Don't do that because you have no idea who I fuck with. You have no idea who Romeo is.
Romeo and Maria?
Romeo and Juliet, nigga.
You ain't Juliet, my friend.
Yeah, the fuck I am. Don't talk to me like
You
that.
look like Julio.
Excuse me? My dad's name is Julio. Don't fucking talk to me like that.
See, I called it.
Okay, what the fuck is wrong with you, my nigga? Like, I was born and raised in Miami, so there's gonna be respect on my name.
All right, it's early. It's early.
Yeah, it's still early and I gotta go to work, so.
Where do you work?
I work everywhere, babe.
It's a scary thing to say. I work everywhere. Yo, this is exactly the type of woman, and it's really strange because the whole entire Fresh and Fit format, you would think it's only based on Miami girls, but then when they go overseas to places like Colombia, the entire Western indoctrination has indoctrinated these shorties, bro. Instead of being feminine and nice and peaceful, they're all loud and brash and talk about their chains. No one cares what chains you got, and no one cares what kind of job you got.
She belongs to the streets.
I don't belong to no street, my nigga. I belong to fucking Miami, Florida. What are you talking about, bruh? Say it with your chest.
Nigga, you just said, hold on. What do you do for work?
I'm from Miami-Dade, born and raised in Kendall. What?
All right, we'll do intros, man.
What?
You want to do intros?
No, well, after the chats.
Okay.
We'll come back. We'll come back.
Yeah, okay.
We got you.
All right.
In
I studied too.
You did not study. Go back
Yeah,
to
the fuck I did. What the fuck else do I have to do to prove myself?
You broke bitch.
Do not call me a bitch, my nigga. I got Haitians and Jamaicans praying for me, so don't go there.
When he's speaking, just let him finish what he's got to say, please.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm a host too.
And then we'll.
Yes, but the question is for him.
Yeah.
Okay, babe.
Thank you, darling.
Okay, babe. I just need my sunglasses.
Thank you, darling. No, what you need is a treadmill.
Excuse me? Don't fucking talk to me like that, my nigga. Are you good? I got people praying for me for real, so don't test that.
You need more of those.
Yeah, I know I do.
Let's bring all the churches together.
Bring all the churches. Bring them all fucking together at the W. At the fucking W, my nigga.
We're just throwing out W's right now, man. The man studied, though. The man studied. Yo, this bitch live at Whataburger, dog.
Hey, let's go.
He needs to study some dick.
I'm a savage bitch.
Yo, I thought I was savage, man.
Nah, savage angels.
Yo, that was
crazy, bro.
Okay.
Okay, 1738.
Ladies.
You have high standards, and you have high standards, and quite frankly, you can't cash the check, and that's the problem with women.
You have 80
Because I'll
ladies
tell you
there.
this, I've only been talking to you for a few minutes, and I'm already annoyed. I can only imagine what other men feel when they deal with you, because you're very masculine, and you're very combative, and you're very rambunctious.
Are you psychiatric? Because I think you are just...
Can you be quiet when I'm speaking?
Yeah, but you cannot talk about me.
Okay.
Thank you. You cannot describe me.
You're going to be quiet when I'm speaking, okay?
You cannot talk about me. You cannot describe me.
And you cannot
You're
describe
going to be
me.
quiet when I'm speaking.
Okay.
I'm telling you what I'm
She
observing.
don't know you.
Okay? Because this is I think me and almost 20,000 people here have noticed the same thing, as well as Luke, and he's trying to be nice about it. But the reality is that you're very combative, you're very masculine, it's probably because you're an athlete and stuff. But men aren't attracted to this stuff. And I find it interesting where he asked you, what do you think is a husband going to want? You made it all about yourself. And this is why so many women find themselves single, especially into their 30s, because you guys are stuck in your ways. You guys don't understand how men think. You guys don't care what we want. And then you wonder why you're single, because you guys want me. I want to fall in love, maybe in a grocery store, whatever. Like you have this crazy fantasy planned out in your head, and you think it's going to happen. In reality, it's not.
Yes,
and the older you get, the less likely it's going to come to fruition. And it's just wild to me how women don't care whatsoever about what men are interested in. You guys only care about what you're interested in, and then you wonder why you're in your 30s and you're single. And we're telling you guys, honestly, this is what men are looking for.
She's not wondering.
You stop interrupting.
Sorry.
How many times I got to warn you? Like,
My
stop.
bad. Okay, I'll just
Stop.
leave then. I have to go to work.
Okay, go leave.
Let's leave.
Just leave.
Oh,
Just leave.
God, damn.
Like, you don't need the ad-libs.
All right, let's go.
Honestly,
So-
sorry, can I tell you
So,
something,
let me
mister?
finish, let me
Okay, finish it after I tell you, yeah.
See, and like I said before, you have a lot of masculine traits, just interrupting and cutting people off or whatever. And
I'm
it's like,
independent, not masculine. I'm strong.
I'm independent, not masculine. Okay, independent of who?
Independent woman. And
All
don't
right.
show
Let me
me
ask you this. Hold on. You know what? Let's have fun with this.
Myra,
Independent of
Myra,
what?
let's-
No, hold on, Luke. I
Yeah,
got this.
go for it.
Independent of who? Independent how?
For myself now.
Okay, see, when women say I'm independent, that means I'm independent of men. No
Yeah.
guy walks around and says we're independent. That's
No,
stupid.
I work, I pay my home, I pay my
Congrats.
bills.
We do
That
too.
I mean. Yes, and I
Who
respect.
cares,
Take it
bro?
But he tell all the time 30s, 30s. For example, we are 2025. The women, any age they want married, don't they do babies? That is, we must break the stereotypes in 2025. 30s, 30s is not 60s or 70s. But either way, if one woman she want to marry at 60, it's her right to do anything she wants. I mean, that with the age, it's not sounds good, you know.
Only person who's got AIDS is Jared from Subway, dog.
And of course, I'm not a feminist. And I respect anyone's opinion.
Doesn't sound good, but it's true.
No, you are a feminist.
Okay, so
You are.
I'm not at all.
Luke, you want to say something?
Yeah,
Go ahead,
so-
please. Take it away.
So the interact, you need to be able to position yourself outside of yourself because you're a mature individual. You said I'm a mature, independent woman. So you need to put yourself right here and observe the altercation and interaction you had with him. The moment you felt threatened, offended, insulted, you reacted. If you were to ever find a husband, he would put you in your place so fucking fast and you would get upset. And your default would be to react and react and react. And eventually he would get upset and dip.
If she's lucky to even get
No,
that
my
point.
husband, I hope, will be super confident
No,
and he will
that's
not
not even
have
working
that
there.
insecurities
Darling,
if I
it
am
doesn't
strong
work.
woman. He will admire me.
Darling, it doesn't.
Bro, no alpha male pause would ever sit in a situation where he has to go to work and be competitive in the entrepreneurial landscape and then come home and then be competitive with his wife. Talking about make me a sandwich. I don't want to make you a sandwich today. I was like, dude, that would be imagine, dude. Having to deal with people at work, closing deals, trying to get things moving, and then you come home and you just want a simple plate of food, and everything is a debate and a debacle, bro. That would be absolute nonsense.
It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that
Look,
way.
you're being nice. You won't even make it to the husband point.
Are you married, Luke? You have a kid?
I've been with a woman for 10 years. I've only slept with
Okay,
one
and
woman
how
my
you know
entire life
if I don't
because I
have
know
a
how to
husband?
please a woman.
No, no.
Asking Luke if he's married is a clear example of this girl trying to discredit everything that he's saying because he's not in a quote-unquote conventional marriage. She's trying to say because you're not married, you're not allowed to speak about things regarding marriage without realizing that men are the ones who give the ring. Men are the ones who provide the last name to a girl. So if you're not able to be the person who is going to be, I guess, chosen in this situation, you do not get a relationship. A girl who can't keep a relationship is absolute bad news. People need to understand this. If you are vetting a girl, which you should do for about 6 months to a year, and she is not the one that is listening to you, giving you peace, the person you can introduce to your parents, a girl who's modest, you need to cut that out right now.
That's what it means.
You may not know it, but you are.
You are competing. But women don't like to admit this, that they're competing with other women because you guys all think that you're special. And it removes the specialness when we tell you, oh no, you're actually competing for the same dudes with a bunch of other women. You guys just don't know it.
So
I
what
have a
are you
question
supposed to do
for
in
you
the
real
meantime?
quick. You're a guy, right? How old is he?
And the only reason why you're not with that man is because another girl took him
Okay.
because
she
she's
can
better
keep
than
them.
you.
Yeah.
Well, nobody ever took a nigga from me. I always let
Because
them
he
go.
never came.
No. I actually
Yo,
have a
oh my
problem
God.
keeping men off of me. I actually have a problem staying out of a relationship. That's why I have to go to
Stop making noise, bro. Stop. All the niggas in your DM just want to smash. That's it. Quit playing games, dude. Quit playing games.
Church, stand up real quick.
So I don't.
real quick, stand up.
Oh, God.
Do it tomorrow.
Oh, my God.
Oh, come on, man.
I don't have relationship issues.
Myron, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't talk about the average weight of black women. Don't talk. Do not say it. Don't talk about it.
Dude, that's all I'm saying. I don't have. Could you guys talk from facts though? Y'all just throwing stuff out. Like I don't like this. I don't like that. Y'all just throwing stuff out there. Who told y'all we fighting for men? Who told y'all we wake up every day looking for men? Who told y'all this?
Bro, this is crazy.
Listen, I don't know what your story is, but let's keep it real here. I don't know who's fucking you. But
Well, I leave men all the time. I have a problem. I think that's where I messed up at. There's certain people I probably should.
I could tell you where you messed up at too. We could all talk about it. Huh? No. We could all talk about it. But let's not. That's not the topic of today's video. The topic of today's video is how rambunctious y'all are, bro. How unruly the modern generation is. Yo, women of this day are cooked, fam. Absolutely cooked.
Should have thugged it out more. I probably should have waited or this and that. I leave quickly. I feel like the options are very full. I don't know, in my head, I feel like that. That's why I always for my whole life.
So you feel like
Yeah, in your head.
I just admitted that. I just said that. But I don't regret the men I left. I'm happy I left them suckers, those assholes. And they all want me back, by the way.
Everything happens for a reason.
They're dying. They can never find another shishi.
You're a really nice girl.
They
but
could never find another
reality
shishi.
at 38 is gonna hit you so fucking fast, and you're gonna
No,
wake up
I don't think so.
with a dozen cats, and you're gonna be like, wait,
I will never wake up with a dozen cats.
I'm right.
No, I doubt
Where's the
it.
grocery store, man? He
I
never
doubt
rolled
it.
around.
I doubt it.
Sounds good. You doubt it.
Of course, she'd never wake up with 1,000 cats, bro. She's Haitian. She'll probably eat them. All right, guys. I will catch you in the next video.